Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin, and today we are doing a video that I have been waiting so long to do. We're going to be playing with the Beaute Oceanic palette. Guys, I have been drooling over this palette for months. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing today because I want to use every single color. I want to do something blue. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. This palette is just so beautiful and every single color is stunning. Literally stunning. I don't know. It retails for $38.99 like most of their palettes do. So excited. I'm so incredibly excited. I'm so excited. I have zero idea. I have absolutely zero idea. Anyways, enough chit-chatting. We love Beaute here. It is a Black-owned makeup brand. It is awesome. Everything I've tried from Beaute I have loved so far. I am super impressed with their formula, with their color schemes. I just really like their palettes. I want more of them. So yeah, I just really like Beaute and I'm very excited for this palette because I've been wanting it for months. So without further ado, let's zoom in and get this party started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started, okay? Okay, the eyes are primed and we are ready to go. Oh, if only I knew what I wanted to do. This is so fun. I know for a fact I want to use the shade Bali right here, so I'm going to take that beautiful shade and I don't know what I want to do with it. I think I'm going to take it in my crease, but I am going to focus it in the inner portion, but I will put it everywhere. I think, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do today. I don't know what I want to do. I just know I really want to use this color. So I'm going to use this color. I'm going to use this color. Wow, that's really pretty. I know it's really light, but we'll probably be able to. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm like way too excited for this palette that like every color is probably going to be extraordinarily pretty to me. I'm going to be like, oh, you know. So I am sorry in advance if this video is annoying because all I'm doing is oohing and awing. You don't understand. I've been eyeing this palette for months because it was sold out and I couldn't get it. And I wanted it really bad. The shade is so pretty. It's just so light and I don't know, beautiful, and it's kind of like the sky. It's like light and airy. I know that sounds weird, but that would be beautiful all over the lid. Like beautiful all over the lid. We're not doing that though. I'm going to try to use 3 shimmers today. Actually, I'm going to use 4, I think. I know. I'm crazy. I have an idea. I know I said I didn't have an idea, but I kind of have an idea. I just don't know how well it's going to work. So, wish me luck. This could either be beautiful or a disaster. I like it so far. Next. Oh, I really don't know how this is gonna work. I hope it doesn't work badly. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Fiji right here because that's the second prettiest shade in my opinion. I'm gonna pop it in the crease, but more on the middle outer crease. I really hope this works. I really hope this works. Oh, it's so pretty. They're actually showing up a little lighter at first, which is, it's fine. I have to build them up, but that's interesting. Oh, it looks like water. I don't know if it's gonna add a lot to the look or, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of still confused on what exactly I'm doing think, for this eye look. I'm really kind of just playing with colors, but also I want it to look pretty. Like, I want this to be a pretty look. It's just, sometimes it's hard to put colors together in your head and then make them work on your eye. I don't know if anyone else has this trouble. I would assume a lot of other people have the trouble. I'm just making it sound like it's really more dramatic than it is. Wow, that's so beautiful. The pigmentation is so good. I know I said they had to be built up, but honestly, once you build them up, they are boom in your face. Well, except for the Bali shade I used, but that one's pretty much like a pastel-y blue in my opinion. We got like an ocean vibe. Obviously, this is called the Oceanic palette. Erin, come on, moron. Think. Okay, oh god. This is the hard part because I need a color in the outer corner and I don't know which one. I think I'm gonna take Blue Clam right here. It's like a deep ocean blue. I know, I'm really good at describing colors. I'm kind of just winging this if you can't tell. Ooh, that's pretty. I hope it looks okay with this look. I don't want to cover up all of Fiji. Is that the color? Yeah, Fiji. Because Fiji was so pretty. Like that, I guess? Yeah. It's not as deep as I was expecting it to be. Not that it's not deep. It's just a little lighter. But it doesn't look bad. Yeah, I'm feeling very ocean. I'm assuming that's like the point. But like for real, I feel really oceany. All these colors mixed together makes me feel like the ocean. Okay, that's pretty. That's interesting. It's not quite what I thought it was going to be, but again, I'm not mad about it. So I'm gonna take more Fiji and kind of just blend here. I'm gonna layer them a little bit more just to get the level of pigmentation I really want. It's making a teal-y shade really on my eyes. This is very much teal. I'm going to take a little bit more of Bali and put it on the inner corner better. Okay, now taking more of Blue Clam, the deeper shade. This is interesting. I kind of feel like a painting because they are, I don't know, it kind of feels like a watercolor painting because I feel like all the colors are sort of mixing together. Not in a bad way. It just, because they're so similar in blue tones, I would assume, they are kind of just meshing together, kind of like a watercolor does. So that's what it sort of reminds me of. Now, this is the part where I'm worried but also very excited because I'm going to try to use 3 shimmers on my lid. Yes, you heard it right. 3. Am I crazy? Maybe. I don't know, you know? I'm going to take a flat shader brush and some of my NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to cut my crease. You guys have seen me do this a bajillion times. So for the first shade, I'm going to take Bora Bora, this beautiful, like, I don't know, like a periwinkle-y kind of color. And that is going to be the first shimmer shade. So I'm going to pop this very close to the cut of the crease. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I knew it was going to be my favorite. I knew it. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at how beautiful that shimmer is. I want to put it everywhere, but I'm trying not to. That was not as neat as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. Now, on the other side of the brush, I'm going to take the shade Mykonos, right here. It matches the Fiji shade, and I'm going to pop that in in the middle area, like that. I'm going at sort of a diagonal, so that way more shimmers can lay evenly on. They look kind of dull in the camera, I'm not gonna lie. They're very bright in person. For the very outer portion, I'm going to take the shade Bay and lay that one down. Did I need all these shimmers? Absolutely not. Do I think it looks pretty? Absolutely. Look at how pretty. It's like a rainbow. I'm gonna take a little bit of Blue Clam, that matte blue we used in the outer corner, and just kind of, I'm gonna mix Bora Bora a little bit more with Mykonos, just because I feel like those two shimmers need meshed a little bit better. I'm gonna take a little bit of Lagoon here, this really deep shade, and I'm gonna try to lay it on top of Blue Clam on the inner or the outer corner, just because I feel like I need a little bit more depth there. Oh yeah, okay. I just felt like they were like a little bit too close together in tone, like that. That's interesting. It's not exactly what I pictured, honestly, but yeah, it's all right. It's not a bad look. I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite, just because I think I mixed too many of my favorite shades that I wanted to use together, and I wasn't really thinking about how it looked necessarily. But I still like the look so far. It's just a little bit messy in my opinion, but who knows, maybe with my makeup and everything it'll come together better. The fallout, I tried to brush it away and it looks like that. How funny. I have streaks of blue under my eyes. So this eye look, I don't know, it's not exactly what I was hoping it would be. I don't know, I just feel like it didn't exactly turn out the way that I completely wanted it to, which is, you know, fine. It looks okay, I guess. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera, and we'll come back and do the lower lash once I have my makeup on, so I will be right back. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. I don't think it looks too bad. Again, I think I shouldn't have used 3 shimmers. I think I just made it look a little messy. I don't know, it just looks a little messy, I think. But, you know, we're here. We did it. What are we gonna do? You know, this is just, we did it. We're here now. So, I'm going to take, oh, I don't know what to do for the lower lash line. I'm going to take Fiji right here, this beautiful shade that we kind of lost in the eye look, unfortunately. But, you know, that happens when you lay your shadows together. Shadows together. Okay. I'm going to blend this under my lower lash line. And next, I hope this isn't a bad idea. I'm gonna take Seaweed. I know. Is that a bad idea? I'm gonna take it anyways. I'm gonna take Seaweed. Ugh. And I'm just going to blend this on my lower lash line closer to the actual, what's it called? The lower, like, closer to my lower lash. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Ooh, I kind of like how that turned out. And then last but not least, I'm going to take the shade Jellyfish right here. And I'm going to put that right here on the inner portion of my lower lash line. I don't know why, I just feel like it. So, just for a little pop of something. And then there is really no inner corner highlighty shade, so I'm going to just take the highlight that I'm using on my face. I'm using Amnesia from Nabla, the Skin Glazing Highlight. And I'm just going to pop that on my inner corner for a little something, something. Okay, and this is what it's looking like. I I don't hate it. And again, this is not the palette's fault. All the shades are beautiful. This is just me not knowing what I wanted to do and just kind of winging it and not liking the finished product. But that's a me problem, not really a palette problem. So I'm going to put on some mascara and a lip, and then we will chit chat about my thoughts. Okay, this is the finished look. I don't hate it. I just wish I had done it a little differently, because I feel like my vision wasn't really conveyed, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty good. I just wish I had done it like slightly differently. But let's zoom out and talk about my thoughts. Okay, so the Oceanic palette. I don't have any complaints thus far. I really like the matte shades. I really like these shimmer shades. I think they apply both very, very nicely. I didn't have any problems with patchiness or any streaking or flaking or anything really. I didn't have any issues with. Yeah, I really, really, really like this color story. I think it is so beautiful. I think the greens are so grungy and dirty and beautiful, and the blues are so bright and like, they remind you of the ocean. I know it's called the Oceanic palette, and that sounds so stupid to say it reminds me of the ocean, but it really does just remind me of the ocean. The blues are so bright and they just make that ocean color, and it's really pretty. When you mix some of them together, you get almost like a watercolor kind of feeling. It's very beautiful. I really, really like the color selection. I really like the pigmentation. So far, so good. I did not play with half of the shades, obviously, so I'm not sure how they all apply on the eyes or anything like that, but I will probably do a 3 looks, 1 palette using this palette because it just inspires me. It's like the Whale Song palette that I tried last week. It's just so eye-catching. It makes me inspired. It makes me excited to play with makeup. It just is so beautiful, and I'm really excited to have it now in my collection. I just don't think I have anything like it in my collection. I really just don't think anything is like this palette that I've seen. I think what comes close is the Whale Song, and I do think they are very different. Like I said in my other video, I will probably be doing a comparison video because a lot of people said that sounded fun, so I think I'm going to give that a shot. But yeah, I'm just really excited to have it in my collection. I'm excited to play with it more. I'm excited to film 3 looks with it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to have it in my collection, and I just think it's so beautiful. Again, not super happy with my look, but that's a me thing, not a palette thing. Again, I am just mad at how I made the look come together. It's not any problem with the shades or the formula. It's just more I don't like what I chose to do because it looked better in my head than it does on my eye. Does on my eye. I just think it looks better in my head than it does on my eye. So, but that's again me problem, not a palette problem. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts for the Oceanic palette so far. I'll probably have more thoughts as I keep playing with it and as I do more looks with it, so I'll try to keep you guys updated if I discover anything or figure out something or feel differently or anything like that. I'll let you guys know. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you with that kind of content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We can become friends and talk about makeup, horror, books, all kinds of things. I do a lot on this channel, so hopefully there's something for everyone. And with that being said, I will see you guys on Wednesday for another video. Bye!